Matthew Walter Laskowitz?
Yeah, this is him.
Good morning. This is Judge Susan Jordan calling for your food stamp hearing.
Awesome. Yes. Good morning, Judge.
Okay, good morning. Hold on 1 second. I have the department on the other end, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, good morning. I want to inform all parties that this hearing is being recorded and I am recording now. I am Judge Susan Jordan, presiding for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Department of Human Services, Bureau of Hearing and Appeals, the Philadelphia Regional Office. Today is September 17, 2025, and the time is now 11:22. This is the hearing for Matthew Walter Laskowitz, docket number B-25-07-01251, and the issue before me is this food stamp denial due to income. Department representative, would you please state and spell your name and title on the record?
Mohammed Mansha, M-U-H-A-M-M-A-E, M-A-N-S-H-A, into maintenance caseworker.
Thank you. And Matthew, could you please state and spell your full name on the record?
Yeah, Matthew John Walter Laskowitz. You want me to spell all of it?
Just the last name.
Oh, yeah. So, it's Walter Laskowitz, W-A-L-T-E-R-L-A-Z-O-W-I-C-K-I. But on most of the records I have, I just go by Laskowitz for sake of easiness, just L-A-Z-O-W-I-C-K-I.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Both parties, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is true and correct to the best of your knowledge or belief? Mr. Laskowitz? Sorry if I'm saying, do you mind if I call you Matthew?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I do, yes.
Do you swear? Thank you. And Mr. Mansha?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Okay, a pre-hearing conference is an effort to resolve the issue without a hearing. If the issue cannot be resolved, the hearing will be conducted. I am advising an administrative hearing does not change the law, nor will any exceptions be made to the law. The judge does not take part in the pre-hearing conference, and the recorder is turned off and I leave the room. The time is 11:23. I'm going to stop the recorder. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the department, and when I come back, Matthew, you can tell me how you want to proceed, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead, department.
Okay, Mr. Laskowitz, as you have already been told that your income is above the limit for food stamps, so that's the situation. What do you want to know further about this?
I mean, if that was that, I don't really want to know anything. I want to know why, like, I have Act 27, hold on here. Act 27, Title 51, Chapter 99 says you're not allowed to include my disability benefits from the Veteran Affairs. And you're making the decision of my income being too high based on records from the Veteran Affairs, which you're not allowed to do.
In fact, our law requires us to count both the incomes in your Social Security as well as VA disability benefits. So that's why you are above the income limit. So
right. So
there's no way out for this. Yeah.
Yeah. This part I keep saying. This right here, I'm reading word for word. Do you have the papers I sent through the mail? I'd like to enter all that for the record. Because I'm looking at it, so I don't know if you are.
Let me see.
I sent
don't see any such paper here.
Because I sent two binders. Okay, sorry. I sent two binders, one to the Chester County Assistance Office and one to the judge. And in that, it has all the papers I'm referencing, so I'm just going off that. Do you have those papers, or you just?
No,
Okay.
I have your appeal, but there are no further papers with that. Let me try to find.
Okay, so the paper. Okay, so the paper I'm looking at was sent through a mail, so
I don't see that anything here.
Okay.
But still, if you are not satisfied, obviously you can tell the judge she is there, so it's not an issue. But according to our understanding of the law, we have to count income, and that's why you are above the income limit. But you obviously disagree to that. Let us go to the judge.
Yeah, I do disagree with that.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, I'd like to go to the judge.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back in the courtroom. Are you done? Do you need more time?
Yes. Done.
You're done? Okay. Let me go back on the record. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay, the time is now 11:27. We reconvene back on the record, and all parties are still under oath. Matthew, do you know how you wish to proceed? You wish to have the hearing, withdraw the hearing, or enter into a stipulation?
I mean, are we having the hearing now?
That's correct.
Yeah. So I'd just like to argue my side. Do you have?
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me just explain what I was saying.
Okay.
So you want to continue with the hearing, withdraw the hearing, or enter into a stipulation?
Oh, continue, please.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Okay. Okay. All right, department, you can start your test. Oh, let me explain the procedure, sir. The department representative will give uninterrupted testimony, and then you may ask questions regarding the department's testimony. Then the appellant will give uninterrupted testimony. The department may ask questions regarding the appellant's testimony. Evidence should be submitted as you testify, and each party will be given an opportunity to present a brief closing statement. Does everyone understand the procedure?
Yes.
Matthew?
Yes. Judge, do you have the binder I sent through the mail?
I do.
Oh, okay.
And I'll let you enter that into the exhibit when we get to your testimony. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, department, you can start your testimony.
Okay, I would submit as a testimony my hearing summary sheet as well as there is Ops Memo 24.
Wait a minute, Mr. Monson.
Yeah.
This is where you give me your testimony first.
Okay, so what do you need then?
You're the representative representing the department. You have to tell me on the action that you took. So
Yeah, application was rejected because of being over income limit.
Okay, does that conclude your testimony?
Yes.
Okay. And what is the exhibit you want to send in? Start with the first one, which would be C1.
That is summary sheet, hearing summary sheet,
Hearing summary sheet, okay.
and Ops Memo 24-10-01.
Okay, that would be C2,
Yeah.
and that is 24-10-02?
01.
Oh, 01, I'm sorry. Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Okay, Matthew, do you have any questions regarding what the department just testified to? You're going to be giving your to do your testimony, but I'm saying, do you have any questions on what he just said?
No, not at this time.
Okay. Okay. All right. Department, I need to have that uploaded to the system, and you need to send a copy to Matthew, and that would be by the 24th, September 24th.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay. Matthew, you can start your testimony then.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
I'm sorry, before you start, you did send me the binder, and would you like these entered into the record?
Yes, please.
Oh, so the binder is A1, and in that binder, I have, a Bureau of Motor Vehicles. Do you want this each listed as separate ones?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The first page is Motor Vehicle, the Act 27. Do you want that as A1?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay. And A2 would be the compass application, dated June 12th, 2025. And that is, I don't know how many pages because it's in the binder. How many pages did you send in? Do you know?
I just did all of it, but I made all the packets the exact same. So whatever, you don't have to go through one by one.
I'm sorry, sorry, you don't need to have them to what?
You don't need to take them out and label them page by page. You can just put, I put like a stack of maybe 6 in that one.
Okay, yeah, I just counted it, 7 pages, okay.
Okay.
A3 is the notice of June 13th, and pages. Okay. A4 would be the notice. Is that the same notice?
I believe so, yes.
Oh no, well no it's not. Okay, another notice of June 13th. That is 2 pages. And then A5 would be the notice of June 17th. And then it looks like it's 1. A6, the notice of June 24th. And that is also 1. And then A7, there's another notice of June 24th. And it's 1 page. A8 is another notice of June 24th. These are all different types of notice. Let's see, 1, 2, approximately 6 pages. And then A9 is the Explorer VA Benefits and Healthcare. And that is 2 pages. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3 pages. And A10 is the pre-hearing conference for the department. And that is 2. No, that's, I'm sorry, I can't see it. It's 1 and 2. No, that's 1 page. And then A11 is the hearing notice for today.
Yep.
And that is 2 pages. And then A12 is your Social Security benefit verification. And that is 2 pages. And then A13 is a civil complaint.
Yep.
And that is,
And that should be it.
that's 1 page, yes. And that's it.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And Department, you received that also?
I don't see that detailed documents here. There is only notice that was, as appeal, that form for appeal.
Okay, and did you send that into the department?
Yes, I did, Judge.
Matt?
And I have,
You did?
yes, and I have the UPS receipt saying it got to the department the same time
Okay.
yours did. So I don't know how their distribution works.
Okay. Okay. And you would like that entered into the record, sir?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Okay, then Matthew, you can start your testimony, okay?
Okay, Judge. Do you prefer Judge or Your Honor?
No, it doesn't matter. You can just start your testimony. Judge is fine.
Okay. All right. Good morning. So basically, back in 2017, I wasn't getting VA benefits, and I was approved for food stamps at $7.50 a month. 2018 happened. I got VA benefits. I got my food benefits cut off, but I got VA benefits. Then this year, I got in the mail this notice, the first page of ours, saying amendment to the law. This edition right here. I'm reading verbatim off the ticket because the other person doesn't even have the paperwork. This edition provides that 100% of a veteran service-connected disability benefit payment may not be included as income for any Commonwealth program that evaluates income as a condition of eligibility. Now, just broadly off the record, when he's saying you make too much money, he's including my Veteran Affairs disability benefits. That's why. If he didn't include the benefits, I would qualify. But if we go to the next page, this is, if we go to the cover, the first 3 bullets, instead of the F word, you can just say messed up. So how they messed up my name is right here. I gave them this form with my name as the primary applicant, Matthew Lazowicki. You'll notice it's Lazowicki. And then if you turn that page in the binder, you'll notice they put Lazawicki. They messed up the name, not me, Your Honor. And then if you turn to the last page.
Okay, God, I'm sorry.
If you turn to the very last page of the binder, you'll see the civil complaint one. Now the guy suing me in this pulled a record, like a credit report, and they got that name back. Walter, that one I highlighted, Walter Lazawicki. That was never anything until Snap messed up my name. So they messed up my name right there. Anyway, after they messed up my name and they used my social security number, they realized I already had an account with them. So they shut down the LAZA account and they put everything to the old account, which was already denied because they started including my benefits from 2018. So from 2018 till now, it wasn't updated, and this was me trying to update it to get the benefits I'm now entitled to through the amendment. But as you'll notice there, they messed up the name. Walter-Lazowicki. I would prefer that, and I tried to get them just to do Matthew Lazowicki, because when I originally signed up, Your Honor, they had limitations on the name, so you couldn't enter like a long name. So they did all that name changes. I didn't. But before I entered this year, my name for them was actually no hyphen, and there was a K on the last name, so it was Lazowicki. Now, if you go to Google and type in that name, it comes back a death record. So right there, on their end, they could say, oh, someone's trying to fraud our system with a death, whatever. So why I'm still denied benefits, I give everyone benefit of the doubt why. It's just, again, by that first ticket saying not to include disability benefits, I should be entitled. Now, if we skip ahead to the Office of Income Maintenance sheet, the one where it actually has all my income details.
Right.
If we go down to the highlighted section, the 3,831, that's my VA benefits. That needs to be taken off the record right there. And the other income they account for is 1,542 for my Social Security. But again, if you turn to the second to last page, you'll see what I get from SSI is only 1,359. Now, I am given 1,542 dispersed in my name from the state to me in my name, but if you're going to account that disbursement, you also have to account for the fact the state deducts for medical insurance and premiums each month, which is 183. So when they say at the department, this guy's saying, I make 1,542 from SSI, I don't, I get 1,359. So they messed up my financials right there, and they're using that to deny me. And if you go under the reason, your income is too high. That's his reason. But if we go back to the ticket, 100% service-connected disability benefit payment may not be included as income for any program that evaluates income as a condition of eligibility. They're making me ineligible for the SNAP program based off I make too much money by accounting for money they're not supposed to. The only reason I included the Explore VA benefits pages is to show there is a difference, because your department with the SNAP, you don't know what's going on with the VA. There's a difference between disability and pension. And I included those pages because Mr. Farmer, who represented whatever department I'm talking to now, which this is the first, like the other party here, I never heard him or anything. Mr. Farmer is how I went up. But Mr. Farmer was saying, yeah, pension. I don't have a pension from the VA. Mine is disability. So there was confusion again on their end. And I don't know how to send the call logs. So I have that like recorded if you want to see that for why I included those pages so they could get clarification. So they stopped denying other veteran benefits other than me. I was trying to educate them, but they're not even here. So Yeah, that's basically it. They messed up my name. They're included stuff they're not supposed to, and they failed to amend the law. Now, this ticket I got this year, it was actually written into whatever, August 16th, 2024. So that was last year when Democrats were still in power, but Joe Biden was dropping out of the candidacy. So it's not really like a political thing at this point. It's more of why haven't they updated their law? Because to me, it's a year out of record now, you know? And that's basically my side. They messed up the name, they messed up the finances. And now I have to go to court on October 1st and explain before another judge why I have all these AKA names. When I don't try to, I served in the military. I'm not running from my name. I want people to know who I am. But now because Snap messed up the spelling, there's a new AKA in my folder. Just because they messed up.
Okay. Okay, so does that conclude your testimony, sir?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, and I'm just clarifying what was on the notice, the income that they clarified, and I know what you're saying, but the Social Security is 81542, what you're saying about the Medicare, and then the Veterans Compensation Benefits, they have the 3831. Is that income that you receive?
Yes. Well, it's benefits.
Correct, okay. Mr. Mondes, do you have any questions regarding what the appellant has just testified to?
No, I don't have any question. I am something different from it. If allowed, I can just talk for that.
I can give you a brief minute, go ahead.
Yeah. Apparently, it seems that he has got some act by state of Pennsylvania, but federally funded programs, that is not applicable to that. So that's why his understanding is that VA benefits would not be included, but our requirement is that we have to include that.
Did you want to address that, Matthew?
Yeah, that's just further proof that they're behind the actual law. You can't say, oh, we're state, we don't operate under federal law. Like that, no. It's telling you, and mind you, Your Honor, like when I got this notice and tried to explain this over the phone, the people thought like I was friends with the DMV guy and he just informed me. If you look at this notice, it was sent in the mail and signed by the director of the motor vehicles, but it wasn't like a buddy thing. But I do want to add one thing, Your Honor. They didn't even get my income of veteran benefits from me. They pulled it behind the scenes and did it behind my back. So all this thing that he's thinking, like this guy talking in a foreign accent on my behalf representing the state, is like, in my mind, it blows my mind. Because I went to war for the country, not just the state. And this guy's like, he could be here on vacation, he could be a secondary, you know what I mean? I have more say for the state than the people I've been talking to with this whole saga. The person that messed up my name in the spelling, she spoke Spanish. So I understand how she can get LAZO and LAZA confused. I just can't understand how, we're including benefit money that is said to not be included. And he's saying he represents the law, but that's what I'm saying. I have notices saying the laws have been changed and updated. Why aren't they adhering to that?
Okay. All right, does that conclude your testimony, sir?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. All right, I will be sending you a decision in the mail, both parties, and if there's nothing else, the time is now 11:45, and this hearing is adjourned. Thank you, and have a good day, everybody.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.